Throughout history, we've seen some truly horrifying acts committed by individuals whose names are synonymous with evil. From tyrants to criminals, their legacies of pain and suffering have been etched into the annals of time. But who are the most evil people in history? Today, we take a deep dive into the top 15 most notorious figures whose actions have left a lasting stain on humanity. 15. King Leopold II of Belgium at number 15. We have King Leopold II of Belgium. His reign in the Congo Free State is one of the most brutal chapters in colonial history. Leopold exploited the Congo's resources and enslaved the population, leading to the deaths of millions from torture, starvation, and disease. 14. Pol Pot, number 14. Pol Pot, leader of the Khmer Rouge in Cambodia. Under his regime, nearly 2 million people perished through execution, starvation, and forced labor as he attempted to create an agrarian utopia. His reign of terror destroyed a generation. Next up, Ivan IV of Russia, better known as Ivan the Terrible. Ivan ruled with absolute power and cruelty. He murdered thousands of nobles, wiped out entire cities, and is responsible for the death of his own son. His reign set the stage for centuries of brutality in Russia. Number 12. Vlad the Impaler. Known for his horrific methods of torture, Vlad would impale his enemies on massive wooden stakes, a gruesome display of power. His cruelty inspired the legend of Count Dracula, but he was a far more terrifying figure than any fictional character. As his reign continued, Ivan's paranoia grew, leading to a series of purges against perceived traitors, transforming him from a ruler into a figure of terror. His legacy was one marked not only by conquest, but by an unending fear that would haunt the Russian people for generations. Ivan's reign saw the establishment of the oprichnina, a state policy that used terror as a means of control, creating a brutal regime that would instill fear throughout Russia. Meanwhile, Vlad's infamous reputation spread beyond his homeland forever, intertwining his name with horror and savagery. Adolf Eichmann, number 11, was a key figure in the Holocaust, orchestrating the logistics of transporting millions of Jews to concentration camps. His role in the Nazi genocide makes him one of the most reviled figures in history. Number 10. Benito Mussolini. The Italian dictator played a central role in the rise of fascism. His brutal rule led Italy into World War II, where countless civilians and soldiers died under his orders. At number 9, we have Joseph Mengele, the Angel of Death. As a Nazi doctor, Mengele conducted inhumane experiments on prisoners at Auschwitz. His grotesque actions led to untold suffering, and he escaped justice for decades. At number 9, we have Joseph Mengele, the Angel of Death. As a Nazi doctor, Mengele conducted inhumane experiments on prisoners at Auschwitz. His grotesque actions led to untold suffering, and he escaped justice for decades. As Eichmann executed his chilling plans, the magnitude of his actions grew, marking a dark chapter in history that would haunt the world for generations. 8. Heinrich Himmler. Number 8. Heinrich Himmler, head of the SS, and one of the architects of the Holocaust. Himmler's ruthless efficiency in carrying out Hitler's plans led to the extermination of millions of innocents during World War II. Mao Zedong. Next up, Mao Zedong, the founding father of the People's Republic of China. Mao's policies, including the Great Leap Forward and the Cultural Revolution, led to the deaths of an estimated 45 million people due to starvation, persecution, and executions. 6. Saddam Hussein. Saddam Hussein, at number 6, ruled Iraq with an iron fist. His brutal reign included the mass murder of Kurds, the suppression of revolts, and the invasion of neighboring countries. Saddam's regime left a trail of devastation and suffering across the Middle East. At number 5, Joseph Stalin, the leader of the Soviet Union. Stalin's purges forced collectivization, and labor camps are responsible for the deaths of millions. His reign of terror left a deep scar on the Soviet Union, where fear and paranoia reigned supreme. Number 4, Adolf Hitler. The man behind the Holocaust, Hitler's ideologies led to the systematic extermination of 6 million Jews and countless others during World War II. His genocidal ambitions have forever branded him as one of the most evil leaders in history. At number 3, we have Mao Zedong. As the leader of the People's Republic of China, Mao's policies, including the Great Leap Forward and the Cultural Revolution, led to widespread famine and persecution, resulting in millions of deaths. Number 3. Osama bin Laden, the mastermind behind the 9/11 attacks. His role in orchestrating the death of nearly 3,000 people and his ongoing legacy of extremism and violence make him a figure of global hatred and fear. Number 2. Attila the Hun, known as the Scourge of God. Attila's ruthless campaigns across Europe left a path of destruction and death. His empire, built on bloodshed, terrorized the Roman Empire and beyond. 1. Genghis Khan, and at number 1, Genghis Khan, the brutal conqueror of the Mongol Empire. Though a strategic genius, his conquest resulted in the deaths of millions of people across Asia and Europe. His ruthless methods of warfare, including mass slaughter, made him one of history's most feared and evil leaders. These are the figures whose actions have shaped history for all the wrong reasons. While their names live on, so does the suffering they caused. History serves as a reminder of the darkness humanity is capable of, but it also calls us to rise above and ensure we never repeat such horrors. Which one of these figures do you find the most chilling? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on the darkest chapters of history.